Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's first time here, you're welcome. If you're an old timer, you are welcome as well. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be giving you a list of things to bring when coming to Federal University of Health Sciences in Oregon. This video can also serve for any other schools or institution. They're just basic necessities of things that you need when you're going to university, at least for the first time. Not everything, you can't always get everything when you are going to school, so the basic things that you need when you are going to school, those are some of the things I'll be listing here today. So without taking much of your time, let's get right into the video. So I've sectioned them. I'm going to be reading them from the list. So I have a section called the bedroom section, and for the bedroom, obviously you need a bed, obviously a bed sheet, a pillow, which is optional, a trolley, you know, that trolley thing where you can arrange your body cream, your perfumes, some jewelries and some other things, at least for the main time. So you need a trolley. It could be a medium, a small, or a big size depending on what you want. You need a curtain. Yes, that means you have to know if you how many windows your room has, and the one for your door. Door one is also still very optional for the meantime, but at least come with two curtains, standard size curtain, two, a carpet, which it depends on where you're going to, if you want a carpet or not. And specifically for those who are coming to Federal University of Health Sciences in Oregon, I want to talk about the carpet issue. I told you I bought a carpet that was not enough for my room, right? But for a standard room, if you're getting a standard single room, 5 to 6 yards is enough for carpet. It's not like you can't get carpet here in Ila, but you might not find the design you want. That's what I'm saying. That is kind of expensive compared to like how much you get it probably at home and all. But it all varies. But if you want to get for a standard room, I would advise maybe 6 to 7 yards should be enough to cover your room. You understand? Now moving on to professional clothes. We know what that's are: round neck, shirts, polo, trousers, skirts, jean, sneakers, shoes, like anything that is professional looking that covers your nakedness properly, you should bring them. We have religious clothes. Yes, religious clothes for people who are Christians, you know, clothes you can wear for Sundays, like your ankara, your lace. You are allowed to dress spontaneous. You can come with your gele, your beads, anything you want. And for the Muslims, of course, you can come with your kimaras and other hijabs. I think you guys can wear that on the normal day, right? So there's no need to tell you what to bring for that. Your body cream. Yes, I always say it, come with your body cream from wherever you are coming from. At least come with 2 bottles. I don't trust Ila. I cannot vouch for you to buy a skincare product or a body cream or something using your skin in a Larogo. I'm not spoiling them, I'm just being honest. Um Skincare, yes, for those who want skincare, bring your skincare products. You cannot get them here in Oregon. Like I have said a million and one times, there is no supermarket or a big store or a big mall where you can think you can buy something. And the closest Jumia store to us here is in Kion, which is about close to 45 minutes away. So bring your products if you don't want to start ordering and having traveled down to Ikeren to get your things. And dustbin, also very optional for the first time you're coming to school. A packer, you need a packer, and a broom, you need that one. But you can get them here instead of like. But these are those things you need to take note of. You need a slippers. Yes, people always forget their slippers. Somehow people always forget their slippers. I would advise you come with a multi-purpose like slippers, preferably a rubber slippers and not a Dunlop or this foamy. No, is it foamy? I don't know how to explain. These slippers that have this texture of the crocs, I would not advise you come with that, at least for the first time, especially if you're not packing too much or you're coming alone or coming with a public transport. Even to my point, all these things I'm listing are basic things that you need at least for the very first time to survive. Because if you get a rubber slippers that can serve as both an outing slippers, a bedroom slippers, a literally anywhere slippers, that will save you space and save you money. So everything. So if you get just a single pair of slippers that can do all the job, it's perfect for you to come with, aside the other fashion slippers which are not allowed in the school premises, by the way. Another thing you need is a cover clothes. That can be a duvet, it could be your regular piece of ankara, maybe one of your mommy's old ankara, it could be anything, just something to cover yourself from the cold. Then you have to come with a towel, a hairbrush for those who are on low cost, a hairbrush, a anything hair product, basically your hair cream, your alarum, which is your cotton comb, anything you use for your hair, maybe if you want to get attachments, but you can get all those things here anyway. Then I have another section called the electronics section. I think this is one of the most important sections, so pay close attention. Now, specifically for FUHSI, you need to take note of this. Torchlight. You need to come with at least two, that is at least, okay, do you understand? At least two torchlights. Why? Because you will need to be charging one either at home and take the other one out, maybe charge wherever you are going to. Another very important thing you need to get is extension box. And again, you need two extension box. Listen to me, I know you might feel like she's crazy. Let me explain why you need two extension box. You're not going to a place that does not really have lights, okay? But if you are coming to FUHSI provides us with lights. You understand? We have standby generator, so we have lights constantly in school. So you have to drop one extension box at home, which is going to be your permanent extension box in your room. Note, in your room. It's going to teach you a lot of lessons. So you need to have one that does not move away from the socket in your room. Understand? Let everyone know that rule, that extension box does not leave that wall that is plugged at. You understand? So that one, you can plug your other maybe things, your other electronics, you can plug them down in your room. Understand? For when light comes. While the other extension box must always be in your school bag or any other bag you are carrying out. Either you're going to church, you're going to mosque, you're going to school, you're going anywhere. That extension box must be there, and your torchlight must be there. Now, another important thing you need to bring again is your power bank. Preferably, if you can come with two power banks, it's fine. Or if you can come with one power bank. So if you have two of each electronic, you can drop one at home and you can take one, so that in case there's no light at home, you can charge wherever you go to. Do you understand what I mean? And you can always switch them up to like charge, basically. So you have to always have an extension box, especially if you have your phone to charge, you have your lamp to charge, you have your laptop to charge, you have your power bank to charge, you have a lot of things to charge. You always need your extension box. Don't think that you find space on people's extension box. It will shock you. It will shock you. So you have to come with extension box, at least two. Another thing you need to come with is your chargers. I would advise you come with at least two chargers. I know the lights most times is not like really good, except the one in school anyway. There's a lot of low current in a lot of different parts, and low current can spoil most products sometimes. So coming with at least two or like three cables or like adapters, they're always the best for us. So those are my advice. Another thing is a fan. Yeah, if you can come with a fan, it's fine, at least for your first time. A good phone. Yeah, a good phone. Yeah. Everyone should have a phone that one should be about 4 gig RAM and at least 64 gig ROM. You understand my point? So you have a good internal storage that at least can store a lot of things aside. PDFs do not really take that much space, but as a student, there will be other things that you probably want to get on your phone. So at least you need to get a mobile phone that functions and can perform basic tasks and can browse the internet properly. That's why I was talking about you getting at least a 4 gig RAM phone, you understand, that can browse properly. So another thing is iron. Yes, a pressing iron is very necessary. Yes, you might see to borrow, but imagine out of 100 people, just one person brought. Like every other person, like, don't worry, I'll borrow. Every other person, like, I'll borrow. How we get this higher and not be enough. And sometimes the light might not even stay long, so you might need to actually quickly iron your clothes. Understand? You don't want you all rumpled up to classes and all. So a iron, a pressing iron is very essential. A blender is quite optional. A electronic blender is quite optional. So I think those are still the basic things I have for the electronic section right now. Now we have the bathroom. Bathroom is pretty small. You just need a bathroom bucket, a bathroom bowl, a bathroom, obviously your bathing soap, and your sponge. Those are the basic things you need for a bathroom for the first time you're coming. Now we have the kitchen. Kitchen, to pay attention. The kitchen are also divided into two. We have the materials you need in kitchen and the food stuff. So for the materials you need in the kitchen, you need a manual blender. Yes, a manual blender, the hand grater, that common one. You need it. Everybody needs. You need to have your own. Don't be a borrow. You need to actually have your own personal manual blender at least. You need a sieve. That sieve, aceh, yes, that's what they call it. A sieve. You need that. You need pots, at least 3 pots, small size, since it's only your meal you're preparing, and maybe for some other people that have long spoons that will be coming to your room. if you're a very friendly person. So you need a medium-sized pot, you understand, at least two, and a very small pot. I'm sorry my voice is going up and down, I'm sorry about that. You need spoons, the cooking spoons, for your stew, for your rice and all. You need at least two of that. You need plate, spoons and cup for your own personal use. You need at least three each. I know myself, like, Shebi, you use one plate and you wash it anyhow. If you have time, both of us will see. But I would advise you come with three plates and maybe two cups, and as many spoons as possible, and as many fork as possible, because utensils get missing a lot, and I'm not even joking. So you need those. You need a frying pan. It's not a need. Yeah, frying pan is not a need, but you'll be surprised how much you need it when you get to school. Even what I mean, because when I was first swimming, I actually forgot my frying pan, so I knew what happened when I didn't have a frying pan. So you'll be surprised you actually need it. I feel like most parents are like, what are you frying? You don't need a frying pan, that kind of thing. But you'll be surprised actually. So frying pan, a kettle, the manual kettle is also very optional. At least for the first time, it's very optional, because you can use your pot to boil water for your tea, your custard, your cereals. You can use a pot instead of a kettle. Personally, I don't really like the taste of using a pot that I used to prepare something maybe peppery and or using to boil water. That effect does not completely leave, just personally. Or specifically, I think during my time I designated a particular pot that I only used for boiling water. So if you can do that, it's totally fine. You need knives. Yes, people also forget knives a lot. You'll be surprised. You need knives, at least two knives, a big one and a probably a medium sized. You understand, the type that used to maybe cut peel an orange or cut an apple, that size, and a normal standard kitchen knife. Then you need gas. Yes, of course, your gas. I will not advise you come with stove. To buy kerosene in I've never seen anywhere they sell kerosene, to be honest, but I'm sure there will be. But I'll advise you come with a gas, and preferably. If you have copots, yes, copots actually works. Copots are things that really saves costs. You can use to prepare beans, use to prepare even rice or any other thing on days where you have the luxury of time at hand and you don't want to waste. There are even people that try to use copot instead of the gas, so you can use that. Then you need matches or lighter. I will advise you buy lighter at home. All the lighter, I'm not just the one saying, everybody has complained about the lighters they sell in Ila. You buy them the first day, they probably give you lights. Second day they are gone. Some might last a week and they are gone. You understand? So you can have like 5 or 12, 10 lighters in your room and none is working. So preferably, if you don't want to bring them from home, you can only buy matches in Ila. I will not advise you buy lighter in Ila. They don't work. So if you need lighter, or you're the type that likes lighter for your gas, or is it matches you want, bring them from your house. Those are little things that you can actually forget, and that's why I'm mentioning them repeatedly. Then you need a sack, yes, for markets. The regular cement bag sack or any those black sack, you shall need a sack that you can always take to the market. Yes, I have shopping bags too, because some might say like, why can't you just get a shopping bag instead? You can use a shopping bag, but there's some products you buy that you yourself are like, I wish I brought a sack. It has happened to me. I bought fish this particular day and ended up staining the shopping bag until today. I've not been able to remove the stain. So I would advise you come with a sack, at least one. Then if you want to fill your gas too, you place it into it. Like, it's just very convenient for things. Then you need bowls in the kitchen, medium size for the for the first time, size that I can use to maybe wash plate, at least two, and maybe another size of two to like, no, maybe three, a set of three. I think they sell those bowls in three. So maybe one for like taking of water, for like cooking water. The other one maybe like washing of maybe rice, beans, anything you want to do. Just like basically like 5 bowls get of different sizes. You should be able to think of what you can use those bowls for depending on your food choice and preference. Those will determine the kind of bowls you need at the end of the day. You need liquid soap. If you're not the type that likes detergent, you need liquid soap. They sell it in a lab, but it is terrible. So if you can bring liquid soap, bring them. Plate rack, still very optional. You can keep arranging your plates in one corner of your room, at least for the meantime. So I think that is the things I wrote down for like the materials. Now moving to the food stuff, I'm going to brush through them. I don't want to make this video too long. So we have rice, we have beans, we have spag, we have indomie, we have semo, amala, fufu, yam, sachet tomato, sachet tomato, sachet tomato. This is a lifesaver. Let me repeat it again. Sachet tomato is a lifesaver. There's a particular brand I started by Gino the one that has, I don't even know the name, how they call it, the one that has the onions, the pepper, like I think tomato mix, something like that. It actually has onions and pepper and tomato. It's a mixture of them. There was a day I was really broke. I actually used it for fry stew. Another thing you need is dry pepper. Dry pepper is also very important. Those are things that will save you on days where you are totally dry on money, like totally dry on money. So sliced tomato, dry pepper with either groundnut oil, vegetable oil, or palm oil. Those, like, I mean, wait, let me count them here: sliced tomato, dry pepper, to palm oil, and vegetable oil. Those four things are very, very, very important. And these are things that you can actually use to like discover new food. In fact, I've learned so many different dishes. We call it supper food. So different kind of supper meals that we have discovered from, all these little products that on the normal they be like, why we eat it? But when you're in school, you have come to suffer indirectly. So to survive and don't look dead, you need it. So moving on to the other things that you need crayfish. Yes, crayfish is also very important. You need dry fish. You need maggi of your choice. You will need salt. Come with them in pack. Don't go and buy all those small ones. Come with them in pack. You're sure you need them. You'll be surprised. People that will borrow will still borrow. Understand? So come with them in pack. Come with sugar. Very important. Come with gari. Oh god, I'm an ulcer patient, but I drink gari. How I drink gari? It was gari drinking that made me go and get glasses. To tell you the point at which I drank gari. I drank gari and I did a lot. So gari is very, very interesting, a very, very essential. After your rice, the next thing that should be much should be your gari. Followed by maybe your beans, semo, and maybe other cereals. But gari is very essential. It's a lifesaver because there are days you come back and you just be so burned out. You need a bread. Hear me clearly. A bread spread, not a bed spread. A bread spread, meaning you need a butter, jam, mayonnaise, chocolate, anything it is that you use for your bread, like you can put on your bread and eat. All those fast meals, you need them. You need cereals. Understand? For we cereal lovers, your cereals. So you need to come with your cereal bowl, your milk, and others. You need snacks for people that have probably some kind of snacks they eat. You can come with your snacks. You need dry fish. I feel like I need to emphasize on dry fish. You really need dry fish. Things are expensive, so getting all these dry fish is quite important. I would advise you go to an Igbo store. Yeah, an Igbo store to get your a stock of dry fish. Just pay like 5k. Buy different varieties of all these dry fish. They will tie them in rubber bands. Some are as cheap as 200. So you can buy a lot of them when you're coming to school. Okay, yeah, and last thing on my list here is canned food. Yes, I don't eat canned food. The only canned food I eat is sardine. Like that, I eat just sardine fish. That's that canned one, the regular one. That's the only canned meal I eat. But some people buy canned fried rice ingredients. This veggie mix. They buy hot dog. They buy geisha. There are a lot of canned meals out there that you might like and can probably also save time and others. So if you like any canned food, bring them. Or any other thing that you probably have not mentioned, bring them. Okay? Bring them. And I have a list of orders that I forgot to mention that I later wrote later. So under the orders, the number one on my list is a potty. Yes. For other people that are coming from other universities that are watching this might not apply to you. But for Federal University of Health Sciences students, let me emphasize, come with a potty. The toilets in this place is not good. Come with a potty. Unless you are getting the self-con, you get, where it's just you and yourself, so it's fine. But if you are going to be staying in a school hostel or a public space, basically, that you're not the only one sharing using that toilet, I advise you come with a potty. Then another important thing I forgot to mention is your notebook and your pen. You need at least for 100 level student at least 6 notebook. Higher education, but it can be any form of notebook. It's not like I'm submitting it. Could be something as small as this, but you need notebooks. Or you can come to school and buy the 8 in 1, 5 in 1, 10 in 1, you know, those books, if that's what you want. I think during my time I bought the 8 in 1 and it actually served me well. So it was quite expensive. Well, it's okay. Come with pen. You can buy like half. Is it the plastic? I don't know. Just come with pens. Come with pencil, come with eraser, come with ruler, come with macet. No, do you really? No, you don't need macet until like second semester, but still, just come with any educational stuff you can come with. Yeah, another thing, come with covered storage plastic. Covered storage plastic. These are plastic where you can store your rice, your beans, your water, things like that, because there's rats. Maybe don't understand there's rats, so you need things like that to preserve your meals. You can't always put them in cartons or sacks, they'll get eaten up. And last but not the least, you need a file jacket. Okay, yeah, another thing that I feel like you need that I didn't mention is a notepad, like more like a hand pad or pocket pad, I don't know what they call it, something that is just like a small notebook. Let me show you. I have one right now. I have something like this. This is quite small. Yeah, you can easily put it in your pocket or you can hold it in your hand. Something small for information you get, so things that you don't want to forget. So you need that by you. And file jackets, you need the cost of some files to keep your files and keep your things organized and all. So guys, that is the basic things I feel you need when you're coming to school. Please, any other thing I forgot to mention, please make sure you leave it in the comment section so that other people that probably watch this video can go to it and check it and probably not forget something when they are going to school. And I wish you all best of luck while coming to school. Safe trip down here. For those of you that will be coming, please reach out to me so that we can plan out how we can meet, and I can probably put you through some things that you might need me to put you through. So it was really nice to make this video. I'm so excited to make this video because I'm just so happy. I'm very happy, and congratulations once again to everyone out there, both those that made it to FUHSI and those that are going to other schools. I wish you all best of luck in all of your endeavors. And yeah, that reminds me, you guys watch my videos, you don't subscribe. Some actually did. Thank you very much for the subscribers. I see your words. Those that comment, I see your words. Those that like, I also see your works. Thank you very much. But please make sure you always like my videos so that YouTube can push this video to many other people that needs to watch the video and many other people that need to get information about this. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.